Alright, what's going on today, YouTube? Welcome back to your favorite cyclist YouTube channel. This week, we're going to talk about all the events we're going to this year, so you guys can see if you want to come, or if you want to see me at some of these, or looking forward to some amazing content. But before we get into today's video, if you're new to my channel, make sure you head down below, hit that subscribe button for me. If you already are subscribed, make sure that little bell icon next to that is checked off. That way you don't miss any of this awesome cycling content we got on this channel. So right on to the video, we are talking about all the events that your favorite cyclist is going to be attending this year. So we talked about a little bit ago that we're planning on hitting a lot more stuff in 2023. And I got my list of what we're going to be hitting. So of course I got my calendar here so I don't forget anything and I remember what we're all going to. But before we get into that, we'll go into this first. Am I racing in any of these, or am I riding in any of these events? No, I am not riding or racing in any of these events. That's not really my goal this year. My goal this year is to go to these events and support the events is what I'm looking to do. A few of these events have been closed for a couple of years now, and this is their first year starting back up. And I'd like to be there to support the event and ultimately to enjoy it and to be able to get great content for you guys so you can see if this is something you want to go to next year. I think all these events are amazing. I've heard really great things about them. And realistically, they're all pretty local to me. So this is pretty awesome. Local into the Northern California and Reno area. So we're gonna go through what events I'm going to, what cycling events we're going to this year, when, the month that they're happening, and then of course really what the big thing about it is, so you guys might wanna see if you wanna come too. So let's get right on into this. So we don't really start anything until April. April, guess what guys? We're going to Sea Otter. We're going to Sea Otter Classic. That's going to be in Monterey, California. That's going to be right in the middle of April. Big deal with Sea Otter is that is the world's largest cycling festival, expo, whatever you want to call it. There's all sorts of cycling happening there. There's road cycling, gravel cycling, mountain biking, downhill. All that's happening. It's amazing. I've seen so much about it and I am so excited to actually be able to go this year and to enjoy the whole experience of going to Sea Otter. I think it's gonna be amazing. I hope to bring you some great content from there because there's everything is what it is. If you have the opportunity to go to Sea Otter, it's gonna be awesome. But I will be there the whole time and have a great time. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Keep an eye out for me. I'm excited to go because it's 20 degrees here and it's supposed to be like mid-60s when Sea Otter happens in Monterey. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Looking forward to going to the beach, instead of the desert. So that's our first one we're going to. I'm super excited to go to that. That's going to be awesome. Following that up, there's nothing really going on in May yet. Coming up to that, we're going to go into June. So June, there's a lot of stuff happening. So right at the beginning of June, we have the Lost and Found gravel ride. And that's going to be in Portola, California. It's actually just right down the road for me. So what is that? That's a big gravel ride they do every year. That is going to be a gravel ride through the Sierras. It's ultimately really cool. It's a race, ride, whatever you want to call it, big festival, gravel festival is what it's going to be. Now, am I a really gravel rider? Not really. I'm a mountain biker with a little bit of road biking. But the spirit of cycling travels through everything and you want to go to these, you want to support everyone that's out there. So I'm looking forward to going to that. That's going to be totally different. I've never done gravel festival before, but again, I'm going to get some awesome content for you guys and it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be a cool event, cool festival. They have stuff for kids, but if you're into gravel, check out the Lost and Found gravel ride. Following that, of course, we're going to do the Reno River Roll. That's the following weekend. That's going to be fun. I did a whole video on that last year. I went and did the Reno River Roll for the first time in 2022. That was pretty fun. It's just a basic fun ride. It's essentially a riding concert is what it is. It's a fun little ride through Midtown Reno. And it's a fun little thing. It costs a little bit. You get free entry into the actual festival itself at the end if you want to go to that. But that's just a fun ride that you get to do with your family and a bunch of other people. And you may see some people get a little drunk in the morning. So it's kind of funny, kind of fun. We're doing that again. Hopefully my wife is coming with me this year, but if not, me and my daughter will definitely be going and doing that again. And hopefully, I'm planning on bringing the fat bike and doing that on the fat bike because I think that'll be kind of fun and fit in with the whole feel of everything. Better than the Superfly did. The fat bike should be pretty fun. Following the Reno River Festival, there should be the Tahoe Mountain Bike Festival again this year. I haven't heard a date yet, but we should be going to Tahoe Mountain Bike Festival again. That was a blast last year. I had a ton of fun. They do demos. It's all about mountain bikes, of course. So they have bike demos. They have the course. I think it's called the Triple Crown Ride the following day. And of course they have the Power Loop, the more intermediate ride. That's the one I did last year. This is the one I kind of plan on doing again this year. It was fun. It's a fun, basic way to get out riding in an environment that I don't normally ride in. I ride in the desert most of the time here in Reno. So being able to ride in kind of a rocky mountain, hilly climbing area was actually a lot of fun. And of course the whole actual festival portion at the end of the day was a ton of fun with all the different activities and events and all that. If you guys haven't checked out those videos, check them out. I'll have a link up in the corner. You guys can see those. It was a ton of fun. There was all sorts of crazy and fun stuff going on, and we were planning on heading up and doing that again this year. And that, I think, pretty much covers June. And then going on to July, the Downeyville Classic. This is the 25th anniversary. If you have not heard of Downeyville before, that is essentially the, I'm trying to think what you call it. That's like the mecca of mountain biking here on the West Coast. That's going to be in Downeyville, California. It's right in the middle of July. It's essentially a whole weekend of crazy mountain biking and fun and festival and all sorts of crazy stuff. So we're going to be at Downeyville. We're going to do some crazy stuff there. Hopefully see some crazy stuff is what we're looking to do. They have a downhill race, they have a cross-country race, and then they have a river jump if the river levels are good, which I think they will be this year, so it should be pretty good. That's going to be a ton of fun. Downeyville is huge. If you haven't heard of Downeyville, check them out. It's essentially like a 300, the population in Downeyville the rest of the year is like 300 people. It's an old mining town is what it is. And essentially right now the town lives for mountain biking is what it is. It's a cool thing of history. And if you haven't heard of it, check it out. There's videos all about Downeyville that tell all about the history of this. I think Patagonia's put on a whole video about it. So check it out. Come Downeyville, it's going to be awesome. That's where we're going, and that's going to be our July. So that's pretty much going to be the end of our cycling events as of right now. There's not much past July yet. Obviously, it's still February, so we still have tons of stuff. We still have tons of year to go through. But those are the big ones we're going to. Obviously, those are some of the biggest cycling events here on the West Coast, so we're going to hit those. Those are going to be huge. Those are going to be awesome. Keep an eye out for me if you're going to be at any of these events. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to meet up with you guys. It'd be cool to see you guys. Cool to meet with you guys. Check out your bikes. Check out your riding. It's gonna be fun. There were a couple of rides last year that I hope to do again. There was a High Sierra Cycling Festival down at Sky Tavern. I want to go ride Sky Tavern again, whether High Sierra is there or not, but I want to go ride Sky Tavern again. That was a whole bunch of fun. Hopefully at the festival, because that was a whole bunch of fun too. I like that festival. It was just a fun experience of being really close to Reno and be able to find cool trails and stuff out here. So this place, learning a place I have never been to before. So hopefully you guys are excited for some cool events. I plan on getting some great footage for you guys at these events and just giving you an idea of what these events are like and give you an idea if you actually want, if this is something you might want to attend yourself. These are cool cycling events, some of the biggest cycling events out there, and I feel like sometimes, especially even me myself, making the jump to go to these huge events where there's like 10, 20, 70,000 people, however many people there are there, that's a big thing. Especially when you're kind of a beginner cyclist and you're not really into it. Is it really something for me? And that's what I'm going to go figure out. So I'm going to go record for you guys and find great information and show you what's going on at these and see if this is something you want to do for yourself. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're looking forward to some of the events we're going to this year. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. I've picked these events out for a reason, and I'm hoping that we all have a blast at these events this year. So if you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up. Appreciate the support. Any comments or questions, let me know down in the comments section below. Love chatting with you guys. Love answering any questions you guys have. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today.